All right, I'm going to set this energy drink down because we need to have a discussion. I'm not far right. I'm not far left. I am in the middle, okay? I don't care what your political views are. What I seen was hate speech. It's all this hate. Hate. All this judgment on other people. So when I look at somebody's post, my family members, and I see them spewing hate out, using anger as a political platform, I'm going to look at you like you're crazy. Like, what are you thinking? Really? First off, if somebody is judging somebody and they use their words to express judgment, that is protected under the First Amendment, which is free speech, which you have a right to. Now, I wasn't being judgmental. I was being curious because whether you guys want to admit it or not, or no, Larry Lyman, our dad, Tasha, has the same political views as you guys. Whoopty shit. So I made, that explains a lot. I didn't say, that explains a lot. I'm not like that. I'm not one of those spiteful fucking people. So don't try dumping all that nasty garbage on me. Because I'm going to give it back to you and I'm going to go on about my day being happy, working, making money. You know, being a good, happy American. Being a good 3%er, caring about my Constitution more than whose political parties won the presidency. This shit don't really matter. They're puppets on strings. All of them. You want to know how I know that? Because even I was skeptical about voting for Trump, who I did vote for. But here's my skepticism. You ever heard of the Hammonds? How about the Bundys? Did you ever hear about the Oregon standoff? How about the Nevada standoff? Where were you guys then? When the farmers and ranchers are losing their property to the federal government and Lavoy Finicum died drawing fire from federal agents so that way the people in the vehicle wouldn't be shot and fucking murdered. Where were you then? Oh, Trump's this bad person. Oh, yeah, because Hillary Clinton's a saint, and so is Bernie Sanders. Nazi socialist Sanders. Sorry, Medestein Deutsche Amerikaner. Don't tell me that democratic socialism isn't Nazi socialism. It's the same shit. The same shit that my grandfather, as a sniper in World War II, killed people because they were killing innocent people. You want to look at the Antifa? Let's take a look at them. Okay, what are they doing? Spreading communism. Do you realize how many people have died due to communism? Have you actually taken a minute to actually look it up? Millions. Tens of millions. And that's just in old Soviet Russia. That's not including North Korea or China and places like that are still killing people today under that ideology. Why don't you take a look at the Ukrainian Civil War? Yeah, people are being killed because one side's Nazis and one side's communists. Both evil, killing each other over political ideology. Killing innocent people. I could share some videos. You want to see? You want to see what it looks like? Because this division, that's what's going to happen here. It's going to be a civil war. You guys keep pushing each other around. You should be trying to figure out how we can come together and reunite as a country, as kinsmen and women around here. You preach, well, not you in general, but liberals and the far right, or should I say the alt-left and the alt-right, two extremist sides, okay? Y'all preach about love or this or that, and then you do exactly what you say you're against. It's sad. It's sad. You're going to spend all your time talking crap about Trump. You should probably look up, what's his name? Money Mayweather. See what he had to say. Why are you worrying about what Trump's doing when you should worry about what you're doing? Making your life better, richer. Are you doing that? I'm doing it. I'm trying to get you to wake up. Wake up. Stop worrying about politics. Shit doesn't matter no more. I voted for Trump because he was the last person that had even the smallest chance at making this country a fraction of what it used to be as far as freedoms go. Because our freedoms are being stripped left and right. Every single freedom that's in the Bill of Rights that is not given to you by the government, that is affirmed by the Bill of Rights, has been stripped from you. You ever heard of the NDAA? There's no conspiracy theory about that shit. The NDAA, the National Defense Authorization Act, violates your Sixth Amendment right to due process. If you're called a terrorist by the federal government, they lock you up, you get nothing but a fucking cell. They don't have to do shit for you. You don't get a lawyer. You don't get to defend yourself. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They could torture you and they could kill you and dump you in a field. And you can't do a damn thing about it. I don't see you raising hell about that. And guess who that was passed by? Obama. It's an act. President signs it. Here's my other question. Why hasn't Trump repealed that? I don't see that coming off the shelves. They're all playing the same side. They're playing the left versus the right. We, the 3%ers, are standing in the middle trying to stop all your crazy shit because you're destroying your own country. And the whole world is foaming at the mouth and just can't wait for the moment it actually kicks off so that way they can get a piece of this pie. That's what makes me angry and upset. And the fact that you're going to spill hatred at me like I'm judging you. I don't care what you think. I took out my minute of the day to see on my feed on Facebook somebody being hateful. And I'm kind of like, really? Come on. Aren't you better than that? Who cares? Who cares? I mean, what he's doing is literally not affecting you. Not really. I mean, maybe with the tax plan, something like that. But I don't see Nazis marching down the street, throwing you out of your house and killing people based off of their color. Because there's not a law in this land that permits that shit. And I'd be the first motherfucker to stand against it. I guarantee it. You guys need to wake up and stop this left versus right paradigm bullcrap. How you conquer a people is you divide them against each other. Then they're too busy fighting themselves. And then they can't fight against the real enemy. Who's the one stealing all of your rights right now? I mean, don't you think it's funny that Nevada happened, but there was a reciprocity bill that hasn't been passed yet, but it's been sitting there waiting? All that does is reaffirm your right to carry, which you have the right to do that. Arms, any arms, doesn't matter what they are. Don't you think it's convenient that that's still been stalled? It hasn't passed yet? Think. Investigate. And if you're watching the news, watch all points of view like I do. I watch all points of view. I don't agree with Fox News. I don't agree with CNN. I don't agree with Alex Jones. I don't agree with all of them. They all have issues that I don't agree with. I listen to all of them so I get a better judgment of what's going on and I can decide for myself. If I only listen to one point of view, I'm only listening to that point of view. I'm not being a critical thinker because I'm only listening to one ideology, one agenda being pushed. And that's all it is. It's propaganda. It's an agenda being pushed on you. So excuse me for being a caring family member, seeing you spew out hate, whether it's little or a lot, doesn't matter. Because either way, I still love and care about all of you and I'm to fight and die to make sure you maintain your rights. Maybe that's something you guys should really think about. Really think about. Well, I got real shit to do, like enjoy the rest of my break. So, you guys have a good day. Stop being hateful. I didn't get on Facebook and comment on it, which is conveniently the only time you ever fucking talk to me. Keyboard warriors, come on. Get real. Wake up.